Hello, today we're going to look at some yeast data from Kakui et al. The paper published in 2017. You can download the data from Geo, or you can download it from our website. We've got the zip files here. And this was based on a paper where they were looking at how condensing remodeled the chromatin landscape in mitosis compared to interphase, and this was done in Saccharomyces pombe. So basically we took the data and we reformatted it slightly, so you've got chromosome start and chromosome end, where these two points interact. We have an interaction frequency event which is taken from their high C experiments, and this isn't very high resolution and good depth because yeast is a small organism in terms of its genome, and that means we can load it to CSynth in the way that we've showed in the previous video, and we can launch it now. So here we can see the model forming, and we can look at the two states now because we've loaded them in. So you really appreciate the regularity of the mitosis state here, and we can do several things. We can scale it using the auto scale function. We can also scroll in and out using the mouse wheel or using the scale factor slider. If we hold down the middle mouse, that will adjust the heat map and the chromatin at the same time. And if you press the right mouse and hold it down, that will move the chromatin up and down. So another thing you can do here, we can load in some annotations. So the annotations look like this. This is bed format, which is a pretty standard format. This is the right arm chromosome 2, as we were saying, so that's why you've got the 2 down the side. It's all pretty standard, apart from and including the 9, because it's a 9-column bed format. The final column includes the colour information for how we want to label the gene. So these are all sort of like a blue colour. So if we can load that in by using drag and drop. So I'll just drag in the yeast chromosome 2 gene to this, and you can see here that loads straight in. We can rotate that around. Now you might see there's quite a few annotations in that can be a bit difficult to read, so we can have a look at that. We can undock the menus, which is quite good because some of these are quite long menus, and we can just reduce that amount here or increase it depending on how much we want to see. So we can really get a good idea about what genes there. We've also got another method where we can annotate the springs, so they are like push apart slightly from the genes and kind of come out with small labels. You can see there. Right, that's just a quick tutorial of how the annotation system works. For more information, go to the CSynth website.